Oh my god, they're gonna run over her head. Oh. Oh my god, there is an eyeball coming out. Hello, hooligans. So, Valentine's Day is coming up, and as an avid fan of the holiday, I figured we should celebrate appropriately by watching people get murdered. For anyone that doesn't know, Winnie the Pooh went into public domain last year, which means that this character is no longer protected under copyright. So Disney can't sue you for using the character however you want to. So naturally somebody had to be like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if somebody made Winnie the Pooh a serial killer? Yeah, I mean, I guess, but who would ever choose to make that? And thus, in 2023, Blood and Honey was born, a movie that received such bad reviews that it actually piqued people's interest to go hate watch it. And oh boy does the business of hate sell, because the movie only had a budget of $100,000 and it grossed $6 million worldwide. So why am I choosing to talk about this movie now? Well, because the sequel is supposed to be released this Valentine's Day. And because the first movie made such a profit, the second one is supposed to have a much higher budget. Not only that, but the character Tigger has also entered the public domain this January. So let me know if you guys want me to watch the sequel when that comes out. But anyway, strap in because today we are watching At the top of the movie, we learn that Christopher Robin used to bring food for the animals of the 100-acre woods, but he stopped feeding them after he left for college. So the animals began to starve. Left with no other option, they did what they had to do to survive.
Pooh decided that in order to survive, the group must consume one of their dearest friends. Eeyore was no more.
Poor Eeyore, dude, he can never catch a break. So because this event was so traumatic for them, they became hateful of all humanity
And returned to their animalistic roots, swearing never to talk again.
Okay, that's it? They could have said something like, they became ferocious predators, skilled hunters that could climb every tree, run as fast as lightning, tear apart every creature in their way. They won't talk anymore. 5 years later, Christopher Robin returns to the 100-acre woods with his new fiancée. He wants to prove to her that his childhood friends are not imaginary, because, you know, romance.
Do you think I made up those stories?
You know, in a way, they still exist in you.
Pooh!
The fiancé finally notices that there's something wrong about this place. And no, it's not the blood. Or the bones here. Or here. Or here. It's the fact that she found an old picture of Chris that looks messed up.
Chris? Is that you?
And I don't know why the movie decided not to show this picture even though they brought it up. I tried zooming in, but it just looks like a bunch of scribbles. I'm thinking they forgot to just bring the prop and they last minute doodled something on a piece of paper and it was so bad that they refused to do a close-up on it. Christopher Robin, love, I think you need to see this. I found a strange picture of you. It's actually quite accurate, but I'm getting a weird feeling about this place. It's definitely not safe here. Before they can leave, they hear someone approaching, so they're forced to hide. They wait until nightfall before escaping, and just when they think they're in the clear, they get jumped by Piglet. I cannot believe that was a real sentence that I had to say. Also, Christopher Robin definitely wins the worst fiancé award of all time because he just stands there and watches as Piglet strangles the love of his life to death.
Please, Piglet!
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
Christopher is then cornered by Pooh and Piglet and he begs for his life.
I would have never left, I swear.
But it's no use as he gets dragged back into their cave. I also like to point out how hilarious it is that Winnie the Pooh and Piglet are supposed to be these real creatures, but the creators were like, nah, we don't have the budget for that, so you're just gonna have to deal with a couple of dudes, a couple of bros in rubber masks getting down and dirty. Starting to sound like a pride parade. Now we shift focus to this girl named Maria, who suffers from crippling anxiety. Same. Her therapist advises her to take some time away.
Have you thought about taking a weekend away? Go somewhere quiet.
So she and a few other friends rent out this cabin in the 100-acre woods.
Well, that pool's got my name written all over it.
Come on, girls, let's get inside.
One of their friends gets lost on their way to the cabin. So she tries calling the rest of the group, but there's no phone signal. So because of that, she then goes to, it doesn't matter, she dies immediately. So now Maria explains to her friends that she's been feeling extra anxious recently because she was stalked by this old man.
He was inside, trying to undress me.
And then we never mention this plot point again. Meanwhile, Pooh is finishing up his Peloton class, and it's revealed that Christopher Robin is actually still alive. Keep in mind it's been 5 years since he was kidnapped, so this man is severely traumatized.
This isn't you. This isn't who I remember.
Oh my god, is he crying honey? This is so hard to take him seriously. Pooh goes back to the cabin and finds Lara enjoying herself in the hot tub.
What the f***?
And by the way, this movie has an obsession with flashing lights. Like, these lights might as well be paid actors. They flash at us more than Lara does. Anyway, Pooh and Piglet tie her up and then decide to run over her head with a car. Oh my god, they're gonna run over her head. Oh. Oh my god, there is an eyeball coming out. Wow. Okay, I will give the creators props for at least trying to make some gruesome deaths. So the other girls find Lara's dead body and start freaking out. They go back inside the cabin and find a message from Pooh.
Laura's dead. What? Whoever it is probably wrote that.
Wow, really? Thank you for your astute observation. I don't think anyone could have figured that out, so the girls decide they need to stick together if they want to survive.
We need to stick together and find a weapon.
Then they immediately split up.
Oh, God, upstairs in the room. Come on, please don't get me. Come on.
So Piglet sneaks up on 2 of the girls and kills one of them and then kidnaps the other.
Finish her!
I guess you could say Piglet puts the ham in hammer. This movie is so unserious. So the remaining girls find Pooh's cabin and Christopher Robin inside. Then the movie decides to make this moment like weirdly romantic. She's like, ooh, why is he kinda... So then the girls go back into the forest and find this other random woman who's been tortured by Piglet.
What have he done to you?
Smalls me. Everyone.
The girls free this woman and then she takes the girl's gun to seek revenge on Piglet. But this doesn't go great for her considering there are no bullets left. Then the group of girls split up again. Maria and Jessica get chased by Pooh, while Alice stays behind and actually takes down Piglet.
You're gonna pay for what you did, you f***ing freak.
Pooh hears Piglet screaming and then he runs back to go kill Alice. Oh, okay, the knife is going straight into the mouth. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the sound effects. Oh, I don't know if I can show this to you guys. well, Godspeed. So Maria and Jessica stop a passing car to seek help. And one of the passengers of the car has a random southern accent from America while everyone else is British.
Well, it ain't no bear either.
Like, what? It was just a very jarring choice because I'm pretty sure the actor is not American. So the accent sounds terrible.
You ain't got no manners, do you?
It's almost as good as my British accent. It's Tuesday, and because they are manly men who do not run away from their problems, they decide to try to beat up Pooh. Oh, hell yeah, they're actually gonna win! So yeah, they died. Maria and Jessica try to escape by driving away, but Pooh grabs onto the roof of the car. Maria slams the brake to try to throw Pooh off the car, but as a result, she also knocks herself unconscious. You f***ing stupid ass. And before she wakes up, Pooh kills Jessica. Oh no, poor Jessica. She's dead for sure. Oh wow, okay, so no head? So the car that was working perfectly fine 10 seconds ago decides to stop working because the movie needs to movie.
They flash at us more than Laura does.
Just when all hope seems lost, Christopher Robin comes out of nowhere and crushes Pooh with his car. And then surprise, Pooh is still alive.
Live you forever. Take me instead.
Is he really gonna spare Maria? Oh, nope. Neck is sliced. There she goes. Oh, well, she's still alive. She might survive. Oh, never mind. Stabby, stabby, stab. Yeah, she did. And the end. Yeah, that's literally how it ends. Well, that certainly was a movie. Oh yeah, every single woman in the movie died. Happy Valentine's Day. Alright, well that's it from me. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And comment below if you want me to watch the sequel. I will do it if y'all ask for it. Alrighty, well, don't get murdered out there, stay safe, and bye.